Oh man, what a day. Well, we managed to survive another day out here on the road. Um, got loaded last night, got parked, all that good stuff, and made it over to Joplin, Missouri, and dropped off my load. Man, I tell you what, the highway was a busy place today. Let me just tell you what. Uh, there was couple accidents, uh, and several spots of construction. I'm telling you what, people cannot read, and people have no courtesy for anyone else. No one cares about themselves. Everyone only cares about themselves. So one of my biggest pet, one of my pet peeves is people that just don't move when they're supposed to move. I'll give you a couple examples. Like, you see a sign. I actually see something that I kind of chuckled about. But you see a sign that says, construction ahead, or if you're a truck driver and you have your radio on, you know that there might be a reason why the right lane or the left lane might be closed, and so we move accordingly. But construction zones, there's no excuse for any of this crap. You see a sign that says left lanes closed, merge right. What does everyone do? What I try to do, I try to get over as soon as possible, because the sooner I'm able to get over, the less of a headache I have to try to fight to get in. No one else seems to get this. It's bad enough. Truck drivers know this. They know it's a pain in the ass, because we have 65 feet of vehicle that we have to squeeze in between all these damn cars and hope that somebody will let us in. So it really irritates me when I see a truck like race up that left lane to try to be the first one in the front of the line to get over, which is retarded. Because let me explain something. You know why there's stop and go traffic in construction when there's a lane closed? It's because assholes like to race up to the front of the line and cut everyone off, make everyone stop because they're an idiot and can't read a simple sign. And so we have to stop to let jackass in. That's why there's stop and go. If everyone would just adjust their speed, start creating correct spacing, and then everyone just moving together, just see how easy it is. But no, we have to do this. Oh, no, we want to be here. We want to be here. No. We can't just slide on and merge one freaking lane. And so there are times I'll be getting near the cones, right? They'll have cones that'll gradually move over to cut off that lane. And I'll be approaching those cones, and there'll be that one jackass. You see him in your mirror. You see him. You kind of see him kind of like ducking out, peeking, ducking out, peeking, thinking, I could probably make it to the front. And I see this asshole. And I know other people see this asshole. And so what he does, he eventually says, I'm getting tired of waiting. I need to be in the front of the line. He'll be in that right lane or left lane, whatever lane we're supposed to be in. He'll be in that lane, but he'll get out of line and haul ass at the front and cut someone else off just so we can stop all over again to let his dumb ass in. There's been a couple times that you may have even seen this. You'll see a bunch of people constantly driving down the lane they're not supposed to be in because it's closed. And you'll see people get out of line, not to pass anyone else, but to get over to keep more vehicles from getting up to the front. Because they know people get up to the front and merging last minute are the reason why we're stopping and going all the time. And so I've done that. I was like, no, you ain't gonna go. Every once in a while, maybe once, a couple times a year, maybe at the most, there'll be that one stubborn driver. It's usually a four-wheeler. There's been occasions where I've had some gestures for some other trucks that should know better. That wants to try to squeeze in, and I think they know I'm not trying to let them hit me because I don't want to do the paperwork. I don't want to stop, get police involved and all their crap. I think they know that. And so I'm not going to let them hit my truck if I can help it. But the lane's coming in, right? And they're like right here. They're trying to get right next to all these cones and to get in front of me. And they can't get in front of me because I'm like tailgating somebody else. Now, I only do this if I get a signal, usually from the person in front of me. They see it and they will do their best to time my acceleration, deceleration with me. They won't take off real quick. They'll leave a gap kind of in front of them a little bit, just so they get the gap in front of me closed. So it's a cooperation thing. They know what I'm trying to do. They don't want to let this guy in either because we all been waiting this line for minutes. And so I've only once ever seen a car say, fuck it, start tearing down cones. At that point, I'm like, just fucking go. Just fucking go. It happened today. I seen a guy that did not want to hit the cones, and he was stopped in the left lane, just stuck there, stopped in the middle of this construction. Oh my goodness. It seems like the shorter the construction zone or the shorter the area that a lane is closed, the crazier it gets. Perfect example, I was in like a 2-mile backup because left lane was closed for the length of a bridge going over a creek. That was it. As soon as you get over the bridge, the cones veer back off and all the lanes are open again. No problem. I was in a 2-mile backup for that. Oh, man. So, but everyone needs to be a little more careful on the road. I seen an accident today. The last backup I was in, it was because of an accident, and it was a truck apparently had, I don't know, not paid attention or whatever, went through the median and jumped the median and right at a bridge, and he caught fire. His whole rig burnt down. I heard that he got out okay. Well, maybe a little bit scathed, but he got out. He's alive. And this was on I-44 going eastbound in Missouri. But whew, yeah, there wasn't much left. The only thing that was left that was burning was his freight. Holy crap. Yeah, there was the whole interstate eastbound was completely shut down. They were barely letting us by. It was crazy. It was crazy. And so my company did the old switcheroo on me too towards the end of the day. I was supposed to deliver in Joplin and then head down to Fort Gibson, which is kind of a not really a sensitive area, but that's there's the Fort Gibson National Cemetery. It's in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma, and that's where my father's marker is. And so I don't think I would have been able to visit his marker at the National Cemetery, but it would have been. I like going through there because it's just little mementos. And I was going to bring that back to our truck yard, but now they changed it, and I'm picking up it here in Springdale, Arkansas, which, it's okay. I think I can get home quicker. So, oh man, got some plans for the weekend. Got to try to record a couple videos for a couple other different channels of mine. My gaming channel, So That's Gaming, and I got to do some editing on One Man's Travels too. How to do that. Maybe I'll get some VR action in this weekend. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Little Xbox One, all that good stuff. But holy cow, people just need to just. Oh my gosh. Thanks guys for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, be sure to click that subscribe button, click the little bell icon, and keep coming back for some more crazy shenanigan videos. And oh my God, what is the world coming to?